Hello there. Thank you for stopping by. I am Stu, the great Stu Dini, Stu Two Locks. This is the C Stu Do channel. Well, bam. Appreciate it. Mostly gonna be playing with I'll pick some locks, playing with some handcuffs tonight. Early on here, whether anyone's around or not, I'm gonna talk about, like I said, the giveaways that I got going on. I currently have 6 people entered with 11 entries because we have 3 separate categories they can enter in. After a couple days, I'm pretty happy about that. I still want to get more people entering, so go check out the Stu 36K giveaway on my channel. Also, today we just launched a fundraiser for Mitten Made. Bam, right there. How you doing? And we're just really trying to raise about $500-600. Really need to get more than that to do a lot more, but it's for a PO box. We're going to be getting batch these, adding the stickers, getting those out to our vets, getting some other locks to start engraving and sending them out. And then I have some pick sets on the way from multi-pick, some resupply. I've got a small handful, but I'm going to get 3 or 4 out to my vets, who I haven't gotten picks to yet, or haven't gotten much on the way of picks. So it's nice to be able to send out a good old trifold multi-pick case full of sweet picks. So that's on the way from multi-pick with some other goodies. They've been very good to us. I got Southern Specialties is working on some stuff for me, and those will go into the goodie bags. And the fundraiser is also to help me, because I'm getting to the point where I got to send out 6-10 different packages each month to get stuff around, and I just need some help with the shipping. So that's where that is. If you care to help out with the GoFundMe, the link is in the description. And that's kind of getting some of the business out of the way. So I'm just going to do a little bit of picking here. Have a little fun, see if some people show up. And that's not the pick I want. I need an ashtray. Need a pick. Alright, let's get to picking. Aluminum. Oh, I thought that was an N. Okay, you learn something new every day. So let's see if we can pick this. Try to get in there. What's going on? Game King? King of Games. Bold title, but I can't take it from you. I'm not that good at games. Yep, there we go. And we're getting some clicks. I feel like it shouldn't be too far from opening this thing. Or I've horribly overset something. I need to start over. Try it again. Actually, I'm used to picking pins down European style. That's the wrong one for it. Find a better better tension tool. Get a little elbow rest over here so I can keep this close. Dive in here and see if I can pick it. This way gives me a lot more room to maneuver in the keyway. So I really prefer it. That, and I suck at the other way, so why would I prefer the way I suck at? That wouldn't be an intelligent decision. Come on. It's likely too much tension. There we go. And we got an open for the night. Let's pick up another one. Try that. Now I'm going to screw around the bottom of the keyway. I'm going to go straight to the top. Using Jimmy Long's intermediate set low round hook. And I think 19 thousandths. Do really appreciate these picks. Well, if anyone happens to have joined the chat, I only see one thing in there, so if my chat has frozen, that would suck. That would suck. Does that every once in a while. Usually not at the beginning. Somebody say something. Well, let me switch to a little bit more of a hook since I have the room in the keyway. That's pretty, it's not paracentric at all. I can't get my pick stuck. Alright, dropping pins. Did some. Alright, if I can get this open, I'll move on to some cuff work. Should be relatively easy. It should be. That's how that shit goes, right? Damn it. This lock's just gonna do that to me tonight. Well, it's gonna try. Still gonna get the open. One way or the other. Switch to, now for this, I do prefer bottom of the keyway. Come on, you stupid. Alright, sweet, someone's there. Hey, a party hat, thank you very much. I don't really know what that stuff is, but I appreciate it. Oh, why is this doing this to me? It's a good thing that there's no Shackleman here. What's going on? Morgie Plays? And thank you very much, Missing Remote. Oh, Missing Remote, that's a good name. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me try picking the square before I get into the handcuffs. I did want to give this another pick. It's a square 660. Nice basic 4-lever lock. I'm going to go in through the rear for my tension. Sneaky freaky brother sneaking in from the rear. If you know that song. And then there is my wire tool and my impromptu handle. So I'm going to get in here and lift my 4 levers. Oh, come on. Without getting lost or stuck. It's still new to me, so I like to practice every chance I get. Ah, there we go. And that is a lever lock pick. Thank you. I'm doing all right. Learning. Spend a lot of time practicing. In fact, the main thing that I've been practicing is I work on getting out of cuffs. I'm an escape artist. this guy at Not Too Dead, another channel on YouTube, good guy. Him and I co-founded the Shackleton Cuff Club. So we spend a lot of our time playing with cuffs. I was working today on making sure I'm getting a tool for this right. So let me just show you how I will check that tool. I'll take and use a handcuff key tool. So it's got the key there and the double lock prong there. So I'm gonna engage the double lock on some cuffs. Gail, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. All right. So I always recommend you learn to start picking, make sure anything you're going to try and do, you do it in hand. You don't want to just slap cuffs on and start trying to figure it out from there, because it's going to A, be frustrating, and B, you're going to need some help. So I got this. This is an oversized bobby pin. This end's really good for picking the single pawl. This one I'm trying to get perfected for the double locks. So in here with the double lock, the button's over here, so I want to eject that out. So I'm going to go right in on that part, get in, and do that. And I know I got the double lock if I can squeeze it. So just practicing this picking and making sure that this tool is right. I'll do that with the cuffs. I'll do it with like 3, or with the Peerless I can do it with 6, because I got 6. Well, I can do it with more, but all right. 4 for 4. 5 for 5. Okay. It's locked until I get in there. Give it that little boop, that little whoosh. Alright, I'll show you what that looks like with one pair on the wrists. Put these on. I gotta squint to read, and I can't read that. ADHIS. How you doing? AS. I'm just gonna call you that. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hello. Alright, so I'm gonna get in here and engage the double lock. Get in here, engage the double lock. And then you still always want to check. If you can't press them down, the double lock is in place. So I want to get my tool. See how now this bends to get it right. That bends to give me room to position it. Comes out a little far and does that double bend. Ooh. So I can get in there and not hit my wrist. So if this was straight at that bend, I'd be struggling trying to get it around my wrist. So you got to kind of take all that into consideration. And then that's the end. Like I said, I like for picking. Nice straighty, pointy, pokey. Certainly the preferred when you get doing this for a while. Now I could feel in here that I hit it, so I didn't feel the need to check when it's on my wrist. But that's why you'll see me go get one click. Okay. I'm not sure, that's what I would do. And then I would go to the pick. So there we go there. These are the Peerless 700C. You can see our Shackleton Cuff Club logo on this pair, courtesy of Southern Specialties. If I got arrested, I do it just for fun. Well, fun and personal safety. You know, they teach SEER classes to like soldiers, and the last E of the SERE is escape. Learning to get out of this stuff is escape. So I teach people how to do this. Not to get too heavy, but as a kid, I was abused and I was restrained against my will. So I can tell you from life experience, it's good to know how to get out of things. Oh, where'd my tool go? All right. So these are the 750Cs. They have a spring mechanism as opposed to a bar mechanism in here that works across pretty much in the same direction and stuff, but it's a little bit different. It does stop. You can actually smack these really hard and get the double lock to release, and these don't do that. That's the one good difference of. So make sure they're double locked. Get my double lock tool ready. Get right in that little spot. I think I hit it, but I'm not 100% sure, so I want to check. And I did not hit. I slipped off it. It's a good thing I checked. All right, there I know I got it. And then watch me not have it. Ooh. A little tight on top of that keyway. Scheiße. There we go. Haha, you guys thought I screwed up. That's possible. I gamble and say that I got it. And I did get it. Andrew J, how you doing? Yeah, if I gotten, yeah. That's good to know, especially women. There's a lot of women that get handcuffed in basements around the country for 5 years and 10 years and things like that. So, not just women, but tends to happen to y'all more. Like I said, as a child, it happened to me. So I kind of have a personal sense of desperation to want to know how to get out of this stuff. Yeah, I don't nowhere in the 1,000 escape shorts that I have do I say to escape the police. I escape cuffs. And chains and things like that. And as I get into this more and more, I do more and more stuff. All right, this is the tool that I normally use, especially on the Peerless. Show you a quick, no double lock, just do a quick single lock escape, 3 cuffs. So I'll give it a 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, missed it. Whoa. My eyes are blurry. This is a bad run. Ooh. Still was all right. Majid, what's up? Hope I got your name right. Thank you for coming by. Andrew. Oh, yeah, what's up? That was, it was kind of quick, but it was slow for me. Let me give myself some redemption. It's funny because I just didn't do this the right way. I tell everyone, put all your handcuffs on one hand first, then put them all at the same time on the other one. It's much easier in getting them on and making sure they're on the right way for whichever escape you're trying to do. So let me redeem myself with a better run here. I am actually training. I'm going to be in August. I have an attempt approved by Guinness World Records. I'll be getting out of 3 pairs of these cuffs underwater. So, not Houdini, Studini. All right, so let me give a better run this time. 3, 2. Well, I don't have my hand right. That's why. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oop, missing that one. Oh, I missed it. Shit. My vision's so blurry. Going back to the wheel. Well, that wasn't any better. Not feeling it. Let me see if the colorful cuffs will. See if the brighter cuffs are easier to see. This is stuff you got to deal with when you're 52. Late at night, I've been reading stuff all day, so my eyes are not feeling this. But you can't let that stop you, can you? All right. These 3. Try a quick run on these, and then I'll do these 3 double locked. So that takes a little time, and I won't feel bad if it does take time. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Got it. Got it. Oop, missed it. Shit, I'm hitting the wrong part of that. Ooh, get it. Got it. Gone. There we go. Hey, Greyhound, what's up? If you're just stopping by for a quick moment, then thank you, my brother, for doing so. I have you down for 2 entries, the Mitten and the Shackleman. Thank you for entering the Stu 36K so far, sir. We got 11 entries from 6 people. And growing. All right, let's do these and double lock them, right? That's what we're here to do. So, set up. Hold on, having blunt problems. All right, where's my tool? Sweet handcuff G tool made by Rockout with the Lockout. Oh, there's a sticker. Bam. Go check out his channel. He's awesome. All right, we gotta double lock all these. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2. All right. 3. Let me check them. Double, 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 double. All right, using my double tool. So make sure I get it all. One cuff. Tight on that cue. Went in too deep. There we go. There. Oh, cuff off. I'm gonna move the cuff up my wrist sometimes just to get it a little closer. So, I heard it. Good. Get that one off. Oof, there we go. Ah, no, unfortunately, I am property of Mrs. Stu. Says so on my cuff. But a boy can dream. All right. Got it? Hit this one. Ooh, that's a nice clean hit. And we'll get in there for the last one. Oh, I already hit it. Sitting there playing with it, and I didn't need it. All right. There we go. Now, let's try that with the tool I usually use. Should be an easier affair. Now, if there's an easier tool, why am I doing it with that one? Well, because you gotta learn with all the stuff. We like to do a lot of found item escapes. Actually, I got an idea for a series. I'm going to be trying next week for that. Alright, that was locked. Locked. Alright. Normally, I don't use any kind of hook thing. Hey, Dean P, what's up, brother? Dean, you are entered in all 3 of these Stu 36Ks. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. We're double lock escaping here, so normally I just get in here, do that, do that, do that, do that. Oh, I might have missed it. Oh, no, I got it. Oop, I missed that. Alright. Goes a lot quicker with that. But I like that other tool a lot. I've played with it. I've done a lot of variations to see exactly the angle, how much, and all that jazz. So I'm pretty happy with it. It goes into the handcuff tool case. And then here's a tool that I did not design that way. It bent that way. But crazy thing is, it actually works pretty good. This is one of those accidents. Ooh, do you see what I'm doing wrong? Anybody calling me out here? Oh, very cool, Dean. Do you have a playlist for your knots on your page? Because if you're going to keep doing them, you should have that there. So if somebody catches one of your knots, they can just go hit your playlist and watch them all. So, all right. I'm just doing a single pawl pick. I want to see how this works in here. Nice, smooth motion. Sometimes when you have a little bend like that, it doesn't necessarily work as well on the other side, but that thing is like butter. Butter. Back and forth. I'm digging it. Alright. Let's go for 6, right? I don't know why I go right from 3 to 6. I should like work my way up. 4 and 5, but I do both of these in sets of 3, so it's nice to work on 6 to practice 3, if that makes any sense. All right. Get a drink here real quick. It's another tea night. So I do have to make sure once I get past 3, you get a limited range of motion coming down. It starts getting hard to, the more I hold it like this, the harder it is to control. So that's why I might pull that up or start trying to pick like that. But the beginning should start the same. Oop. Should. What the fuck is going on? Oh. Get out of the way. I like to clear the bow so shit's not in my way. Alright, that actually is pretty smooth. 6 cuff bust. That's worth a like, right? Kick up there, helping to massage the algorithm, that kind of stuff. How's everyone doing? I've been off it for a week, man. Yeah, I'm cutting back. I'm off the sauce for a while. Just getting my health right. Let's run all 6 again. And then maybe I'll bust out the hinged. I'll do the stupid trick. Pop it behind the back. I don't know. There's not a lot of plan to this, guys. It's just practice, explanation. Yeah, I mean, it is, especially if it's just part of your habit. I'm not like even talking habit or addiction or habit, just a habit of your life. Like when I work at bars, I drink every night. All right, let's shim our way out of these cuffs. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them. There we go. First one off. I've done my stupid shit up. All right. There's one side. Trying to get that so you can see a little bit. Come at this. Ooh. I feel like I'm gonna bend the hell out of this shim tonight. Ooh, slipped out. So I like to push it in as far as I can. Still hold it in place, but in case it slips a little bit, it'll still be in place as you get popping. Greyhound, have a great night, brothers. Nice to see you. I'll catch you at... We start at 10 tomorrow. Greyhound picking, he'll be live tomorrow if you guys want to see some lock picking. Some good lock picking. I'm okay lock picking. Alright, let's oh, screw it. Let's add 2 more cuffs, right? Let's take it up to 8. So, 1, 2, 3. Should I keep them right as I'm putting them on? All my holes in the right direction. Gotta have your holes pointed in the right way. Alright, there's 6. 7. Now these other 2 have a vertical keyway as opposed to that horizontal keyway in the middle of the Peerless. So it's a little different. It's nice to mix it up. Alright. I gotta do this between my thighs. Alright, 8 pairs of cuffs. Find my tool. Adjust my freaking chair. Alright, let's do some escaping. So, get Chicago's, you just kind of go over the top. You gotta lean back a little bit, and then you lean up a little bit. So get in there, lean way back, a little bit of lean up. And then these are just standard. I'm not blowing out that. I might have to fix that post. This is kind of, seems to be a little too tight on the top. Alright, there's 8 off one side. Off that side. That's a quick 16 cuffs picked. Oh, ooh, that starts weighing on your shoulders. That's a good workout. All right, let me bust out. Alright. This is leg irons, Chicago leg irons, but I got skinny wrists, so I can put 2 wrists in one cuff. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Ah. 2 wrists, 1 cuff. Now, gotta get in the top of that keyway. There you go. See if you can see kind of what I'm doing. I gotta lean it back and up enough. Oh shit. Come on. This could suck. That's what I call it, my stupid trick. I don't like that. Where's my other tool? Oh, you know what? Sorry. I had to bump the camera. Okay, there we go. See if there's any way I can make this work. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Huh. I broke it, though. Busted it right off. No. I'll make sure that's not in there later. All right. Safe words. Where's Mrs. Stu, right? I just start stomping on the floor and hope she doesn't have her earbuds in. All right. Well, it was fun. I kind of just wanted to go through some of that. I talked a little bit about business at the beginning in case anyone catches that later on tomorrow. But do have a fundraiser going on for Mitten Made. If you want to donate, GoFundMe's in the description. It's in a short. It's over on Mitten Made. So, and don't forget to enter the hashtag Stu36K. We got 3 ways to enter if you're a lockpicker. So get in there and get those entries in. I will see you guys tomorrow. I got to get to bed because I want to get up and be able to catch Greyhound at 10 a.m. And that's about it. Y'all have a great night.